February, to me, is best described with this meme. Let me know if y'all get the reference. Started off with me ordering some nicotine pouches from a site called Rush Tins. Biggest mistake of my life. I was just trying to feel something. However, when I used the lowest nicotine one, it made my head spin. I didn't know you weren't supposed to swallow the saliva. Oh, that's a horrible feeling. Immediately, I asked for a refund, or I tried to return it because they had a 30-day return policy. They were lying, saying they didn't have one, and then when I showed it, they said they don't want to return it. And then gave me the runaround, gave me the email to try. It was a fake email, so obviously it didn't go through. I told them, and they basically told me, you're out of luck, and basically threatened me that they were gonna dispute my chargeback. Well, guess what? I won the chargeback. I usually never swear, but in this case, I want to say a big fuck you to Rush Tins for doing these misleading advertising and BS, trying to scam people. I do not recommend their site whatsoever, and I also do not recommend nicotine pouches. So if I can sway you to not buy them, please do not. You can go back and pause and read all the email exchanges. That guy is a piece of shit, and he deserves to lose a lot of money. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the rest of February. I went through all of my energy drinks from my dollar store shopping haul. I also drank. I also vaped. A lot of energy drinks. And yeah, it was an interesting time. You can call it a form of self-care. There's someone who reached out to me and they're like, Tony, are you okay? I saw your post and I just laughed. I also ate McDonald's, can you believe that? Although that one I am bulking. I went to Cowboys, got reminded of my Vegas trip. I hated it. It was just young people and I felt out of place. I didn't want to dance. Also, some women asked me to buy them drinks, and then, nothing ever came out of it. It's like, what a waste of $60. Like, women can just get away with this. Also went to Chinook Blast with Carice. That was pretty fun. Ate a lot of junk food. Enjoyed the DJing. How much you guys think they paid for this? Also went to my sister's concert practice. I just find it funny. On their music sheet it says MF. I'm basically in junior high just like my sister. This was a bop though. Like G-Force 5, y'all should listen to it. It's pretty lit. Also, I stopped doing night workouts. This was like the last one. My friends challenged me to hit a PR without all the screaming, so that's exactly what I did. 350 in pure silence. I actually had to do this twice because they said the first time I wasn't completely silent when I was racking it. And I switched to a morning schedule, and then the snow came and completely ruined my schedule, so there's that. And I started playing pool. Got really obsessive. Like every time we split the money, right? But after I added all the charges, I spent like $100 on pool, just my portion. You can believe this? At least I got some nice pictures out of it. Had a 3-way call with Carice and Rav, which was pretty funny. And there was a night where we played for 5.5 hours of pool, which was insane. And then there was Valentine's Day, middle of February, just a soul crusher. I did not have a Valentine's this year, and I think it's like the first time in 7 years where I didn't have a Valentine's. This wasn't on Valentine's, and I'm not going to tell you who it was, but just know I didn't have one. And I was very sad because, it's like you're missing out, you know what I mean? And then, plot twist, I lost my wallet And this guy, I went to the store to retrieve the footage, started buying himself vapes and weed on my cards. So I guess this guy was my Valentine. Which cracked me up. I made a little reel. Basically, since the start of February, I challenged myself to try my 1 rep max every single day. At the start it was very easy, but then I completely plateaued and got stuck at 275. I attempted 280 like so many times and failed so many times as well.
Let's go.
And here's a special moment.
Yes.
Shout out to TJ. This is me at the bank trying to get all my cards back. Most of it I did manage to retrieve.
Okay.
I also found out that they no longer issue physical social security cards or health cards. So that saved me some. But like all my business cards, like I had 3 different businesses, each with their, bank card and their credit card, all had to be redone, and that was a huge pain. Not to mention like little mementos you got from people over the years. I don't even know what I lost in that wallet.
Here, let's go.
Again, fuck you to that guy who stole my card. Like, why'd you have to do that, bro? Like, you broke ass bum. Had he just returned my stuff, I would have saved myself like a week worth of work. Yeah, I had to call the bank on a statutory holiday. Like, what the hell? And what's even more surprising, they were open, like the fraud lines. So at least the guy only spent like $200 of my money.
Or is it? This man has a name for everything.
They're doing an investigation. I don't know what's gonna come out of it. I hope they return my money. But if not, it's like my small win from beating the Rushton like chargeback bullshit. I lose it all just because someone stole my wallet. Like, what the hell? Also, Carice is a fun person to play pool with. Also, in climbing.
Nobody finna extort me, even when they record me. I'ma keep it more G. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. She hates sports, unless she watch it from the floor seats. I hate that guy didn't make a couple more of me. And all my haters in the chords at the coordinate. They imitate the sound, call it.
Go to the end to see Carice and I play pool. We put some stakes up and she lost 4 times in a row. So her punishment was pretty severe. Y'all like my kangaroo at the gym? I know Aldo won't see this, so I started a new company. And I met with my business partner a whole bunch. And on the same token, we went to eat out a lot. I ate so much junk food. And the food cost this month, oh my god, it was like $300. I never eat out, so this was a lot of money for me. They got rid of my fish at the Devonian Garden for some reason. I'm pissed they're tiny now. Had a bunch of just random foods when we had our meetings. The Gucci slides. Also, beer is extremely expensive. That 6 bottles was like $15. Yeah, here's my fortune for the month. I saw this at the dollar store, which I thought was funny. You could just take rocks, engrave them, and then like sell it to people. I should start that as a business, honestly. Had a drink as well. It was meh. I don't like drinking. We're doing quadruple or nothing. If Carice loses, she has to.
I have to dip my face in the snow for 10 seconds. I have to eat the snow. I have to make a snow angel and then roll around the snow.
Let's hope she doesn't lose this one. Oh, nice shot. Oh, 2. Carice. It's okay, I'll do a POV shot. Oh. Kari's life is in my hands right now. Hand singular. Okay, just two more. She's locked in right now. She's hella locked in. That was a unfortunately that was a no touch. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to put you out of your misery. POV shot. Oh, this is so unstable. Top right pocket. I'm so sorry. That was one-handed.